What is up, guys? Welcome to Diving Garage. In today's video, we're gonna find out how garbage my tunes actually are and why you should work with a tuner if you got a Holley Sniper EFI or really any Holley product, because let me tell you guys, the self-tuning ain't where it's at. You gotta work with someone. Let's dive in. Trying to race or what? Oh my gosh! Oh jeez! Whoa, Hank is a beast! All right, if you're new to the channel, here's a quick breakdown of the truck. 350 small block Chevy, built standard bore, full roller package, cam, rockers, the whole nine, eBay heads, and then of course we got a 671 converted blower, and we got a Super Sniper 2x4 kit. And man, this setup really is gold, I'll tell you right now. And I love the way everything just fits, almost like it was designed to. It should have came like this from the factory, right? But anyway, everything else is really kind of packed in the back there. I left it to where if you come walk up to the truck, you don't see any of the wiring mess unless you're looking for it. You're just kind of hit right in the face with the pulley and the snipers. And that was the way I kind of designed it. But I had a tune for this thing, and it was running. It was okay, you know, I could putz around in it, but I knew it wasn't right. I just knew it. And that was when I realized I really had to work with someone. I can tune a carbureted engine with an HEI on it, no problem. I know what to do, know where to put it. But when you're looking at a map of all that, and or a chart of all that, you kind of get lost a little bit, right? Like, you just setting it for 36 wide open throttle. Okay, what about all the values in between, right? And you can't just do fill columns and expect the Holley to save you. And on that note, you can't just depend on closed loop to just save you, or the learn table to just save you, and you can just get a standard base cal and freaking send it. You really need to get your engine, your combo tuned by someone who knows what they're doing. And that's why I'm happy to be collaborating with Scott from Dirty Side Gets Down. He's agreed to kind of help me out and look at the tune and see what he thinks will work better than mine. And I got the file back from him. He was real quick, responded really fast. And let me tell you, his file was a lot better. I mean, it makes sense, right? It makes sense because I don't know what I'm doing and he does. But otherwise, let's get ripping. All right, so I just loaded up the tune from Scott at Dirty Side Gets Down, and took a quick look at it. Not that I know exactly what I'm looking at, but it really did look a lot better and a lot cleaner than what I had. So I'm gonna do a cold start. It's been sitting all night, and when I had the tune in there before, it would start up, but it was like wasn't happy. And then if I gave it any throttle, it would basically just die. I had to wait for it to warm up to really work right. So let's see how it acts with the new tune in here. All right, that's okay, it's normal. There we go, there we go. Nice. Hank's also been a little cold-blooded, so I don't really count that first like non-start as an issue. It's done that. And that's how all these old iron engines are. They're just cold-blooded. That's how it is. So I am gonna let this warm up just a tick, and then go out for a rip. All right, we got the truck warmed up. We are on like a little side road here I like to go on. So I'm gonna kind of get into it kind of hard and see what happens. Oh man! Oh, there's the power. There it is. Oh geez, Hank's pulling hard. Woo! This is intense. All right, now I've been driving around a little bit. I'm gonna do a hot restart and again see the comparison. Mine was okay, but let's see how it goes. Bam! Started right up. Man, that just feels a lot better. It feels like, I don't know, like a normal car, like a modern late model car. You give it a quick crank and then bam, it's on. So that's great. Even just working with Scott one time, kind of going over the whole thing and getting it like, I don't know, correct. I've already seen a huge difference in the attitude of the truck, and it's been really great. Okay, so I was so focused on what I was doing with the video and the tune. I had the laptop out taking logs, and I kind of noticed that when I was getting into it, it was going real lean. I'll get out, I'll get in, real lean, get out. So I thought it was something with the tune. So I was just kind of giving it more fuel. And I was like, man, something is weird. Something's not right. Maybe I have a mechanical problem. And I'm driving along, and I was like, You know, I only put like 5 gallons in and I've been ripping around all over the place. Let me go get some gas. And right once I made that decision, the engine cut. Ran out of gas. I do this a lot. I don't know if you noticed, but yeah, I'm gonna get some gas. All right, well, Mrs. Diving Garage to the rescue again. That's all right. So I'm gonna do a little, I don't know, a little, I guess, lean in, and then I'll stop, and then I'll try and do a foot brake to 2000 and see how it responds. There's a good little spot right here. Let's try to lean on it a little bit. Oh yeah! All right. Ooh, I can't see. Man, that was so smooth. You can just feel you had extra power to go. Before, Hank was just, like, it would go and it would accelerate, but it would just feel like lazy, and you could tell the fueling was off and the timing was off. Now, man, I can tell the timing is right. That feels good. But the fueling, and it's in closed loop, so it's probably making some corrections. But man, that little hit, that mini baby hit, felt great. So let me try and do a little foot brake action. Car behind me. A little foot brake action and see how it feels. Trying to race or what? Whoa! Oh man! That was genuine, guys. I wasn't just like being dramatic like some people do. That thing threw me back. Oh geez. All right, let me turn that log off. I mean, you saw it in real time. I won't cut anything out from that section. You saw it in real time. That thing wants to hook and go. Love it. All right, how about a shift down? Woo! Oh man! I didn't press it enough to shift down, but wow, that thing freaking eats. Yeah. So like, we got some spots to work out still, but you know what? This is, I don't know, it's got to be 15 steps forward, because it would have taken me, I don't know, 3 months to make that same progress. But I said, this is why you work with someone. This is why you work with a real tuner, not just a guy who knows how to time a carbureted engine, because it's not the same. It's really not. Like I said earlier, I can time a carbureted engine with an HEI, but it's just not the same. Man, that was great. That was great. I'm gonna stab it again. Oh my gosh! Oh jeez! Whoa, Hank is a beast! Oh man! That was nuts. That was nuts. I'm taking the log and I'm gonna hit it. We're good, we're good. Oh my gosh! Wow! Oh jeez. Alright guys, we are back at the shop, and man, I cannot tell you enough how different Hank feels now and how fast he really is now. When I had my tune in there, you know, I felt like it was okay. I can get around and I could feel some of the power, but man, I didn't realize how far off I really was. And now the truck feels super responsive. Before, I would kind of hit the throttle and it would hesitate, then kind of stumble, and then go. But now, when I smash that thing, it takes off like a rocket. It's crazy. I can't even explain the vast difference. I feel like I've jumped 2 years ahead, because if it was just me tuning, it would have taken me forever to work all that stuff out. And that's why I'm happy to announce that I partner with EFI System Pro. So if you use code DIG20 at checkout for any of their tuning services, you're going to get $20 off your next tune. And not only do they offer tuning, they'll sell you any Holley product that you need. A Terminator, a Dominator, a Sniper 2, plugs, sensors, harnesses, you name it, they got it. I really, honestly, now I regret not buying from them direct. Because if you do, then you get a certain level of service included with your purchase. So you don't have to go out and spend more money on getting tuning help. It comes with it. So really that takes the cake and is the icing on top, because giving a tune for any of these EFI systems, like, you can do it yourself, honestly, like I did for a little while, but really you got to work with the EFI System Pro. And guys, I really couldn't recommend them enough. it changed the attitude and the overall performance of Hank so much, it's ridiculous. Like, I'm telling you, I've saved years and pain and trouble in tuning just working with them for one weekend. That's all this was. I got emailing with them on Thursday, and then by Sunday I was ripping. And that's all really good because on May 3rd, I'm gonna be going to Truck Wars. So we're doing some dirt drags like I've finally been meaning to do this whole time. This whole time I've had the channel, that's been the goal. We're finally gonna go do it. But that's gonna be over in Pennsylvania at the Buck. I'll be there May 3rd and hopefully competing in my first official race. And I don't know, after that, after ripping around the streets, maybe winning it. I'm feeling really good. But anyways, guys, you know what to do at this point. If you liked the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and get out there and dive in your next project. Catch you next time.